Now, I haven't been this excited to show you guys a couple of homes in a while, right? And I know this might seem like the regular Florida neighborhood. And at first glance, that's what it is. But trust me, this builder's has some features both inside and out that most folks don't even know exist. Now, I know every Florida builder in Jacksonville says the same thing. They're top rated. But today, I'm showing you one that really is. And we're talking about David Weekley. We're talking about luxury finishes. We're talking about energy efficient homes, smart layouts, and then there's the kicker, the price. Family. It's mind-blowing. You can find David Weekley in high-end areas like Nocatee, Etown, and even Seven Pines. And in those neighborhoods, their smallest homes on 40-foot lots start at about $470,000 and can climb way past $1 million. But out here in Tributary, they're talking about 50-foot lots, 70-foot lots, and they're starting at $366,000. And that is bananas for the level of quality that are going into these homes. Now, we're going to check out two models. We're going to do a full tour of these two models. We're going to show you the amenities that will make your jaw drop. And we're going to show you some of the local spots out here you need to check out and why this area right now is so undervalued. And you want to stay to the end because I'm going to give you the inside. The inside to some of the discounts that they have right now on some of these homes. And today, I have a special guest. You guys always hear her voice when you call in, but you rarely actually get to see her on camera. So I'm bringing in my right-hand lady, the legend behind the phones, Janelle, to help get us in these houses. Let's go. Janelle, get us in here.
All right, so today we are in Yulee, Florida. More specifically, we're in Tributary, and we're going to be taking a look at these model homes behind me, both single story, but they do offer two-story homes here. So the one thing that I love about David Weekley, okay, just come on, let's go see it. That's that ADHD brain. Come on in.
All right, so we're stepping into the model.
We are.
Say hello to everybody. They're over there working. This would be your garage.
I want to start off with the 2 bedrooms in the front of the house because this is a real to real life split floor plan. But I want to take you over here, just as Adrian does, to show you the scale. So you have so you have 2 smaller nightstands. I think this is what, a full-size bedroom.
But this is a lot of space inside of this room.
It is a lot of space. It is. And even with this window, it's large, so it makes the room feel that much larger.
Natural light, guys. Look at the ceiling heights inside of here. These aren't your typical size ceilings, so it's definitely giving you something that feels much larger.
And over here, they're actually using this one to just kind of showcase everything that they offer in the home. But again, this is a good size for a spare room. So if maybe you have like, I don't know, that can go to the oldest child and this can go to the youngest. It's a good size. I like it.
One thing I love to point out, like this community is a little bit different because majority of the David Weekley communities, you're going into the design studio. But I love the fact that they've picked 3 different packages for you guys. Now, the 50-foot floor plans, you're going to start off and have all 3 tiers. But the 70-foot products, you're going to have 2 tiers. But they're giving you quality inside of every home, depending on which one you choose. The higher levels are going to give you the most impressive finishes.
But coming back out, we did point out that this area right here would be the garage. But what I appreciate about it is it's a lot of room. So as the family is coming in, pouring in after a long day, you're not bumping into each other.
And so this hallway is spacious. Like,
it is.
I don't think people can get, let me try to give you some scale right here.
It's a good space.
You got your washer and dryer on this side of the house.
I want you to come over here.
Look, more additional space. Coat closet in Jacksonville.
You don't necessarily need it, but look at this space. This is actually my favorite in the house because I like the way this wall kind of makes this feel more closed in but open at the same time, if that makes sense. With the tray ceilings, it makes it feel a lot more open than what it is, and the window with the natural light coming in, it's a nice area.
Now, these 18 inches generally get 12 when you're inside of a property, but the fact that it overlooks, look, you got the kitchen over there, over the podium, serve me my dinner in my office.
So right here, this is a structural option. You have Adrian's favorite area. What is this again?
Gourmet.
The gourmet, but you have your microwave over here. It's a really good size, and even with this, if just people can come in. So if you have this pulled down, people can still get through. That's important. I know I don't cook, but I'm telling you, more than enough space, that is important to me.
Love the fact for those coming up north, look, gas.
Gas community.
You're not dealing with electricity.
I don't know the difference. You have a decent size pantry.
Yeah, we're swinging. Just appreciate the view. Wait, hold on, I'm just walk this way. Appreciate the view that you're getting with this completely open concept kitchen and living space over here.
Right. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8, an 8-seater right here. Yeah, 8-seater, but you also have the family room. And again, there's still more than enough space. So these almost floor to ceiling doors and sliders, it makes the room feel larger and more open.
Walking out here. I know you guys love this, right? The cat.
Florida
covered
living.
Patio. Screen back. Let's pull it back. Let's pull it back.
It's a good size. You have 2 areas to sit at. I like the way they set it up. Very basic, but you get the feel. But also the breeze. It's really hot today. I don't know if y'all can see the sweat on our forehead, but it's really hot today. But out here with it covered and the breeze going, I love it. My favorite spot.
Swinging back around now. These 8-foot sliding doors make this a perfect area. Let's screen this place in. Right here, open these up, let the breeze come through in the spring and maybe summer, but you know, I tell y'all before, this place gets kind of offensive when it comes to heat. Now moving our way back, going into the owner's suite. Now, look, coming in, come on, swing, 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 swing.
And even with that, in here, you have the tray ceilings, which opens the room that much more. Double windows.
Now these are oversized windows, guys, so to have this much light pouring into this room is amazing. Let me get over here real quick. I'm loving those 18-inch trays.
Perfect size.
And then, of course, your living area. Look at this. Oversized nightstand, spotted it. King-size bed, and of course, another oversized nightstand. I wanted you to kind of get the scale of the room in here. This is a very nice owner suite.
And look at the bathroom.
Now, again, a lot of these things are standard features. So when you're looking at getting a shower like this, you know, some of the models set it up as if it was a dream. These right here are actually coming in some of the packages. The 3 different packages that they have. You have your sinks, and then I swing around into the closet area. Look at.
You have the wet room closed off as it should be.
Moving this way, you have your throne. Let's get away from the throne. And of course, your linen closet. This one is, this is crazy. For David Weekley to have a house this size with these prices, look at this.
This is beautiful.
Absolutely
I think this is the perfect floor plan for someone who's wanting to downsize.
This is beautiful.
But still
not
have
even
enough
downsize.
room.
This is a family home. This is crazy.
I like it.
Look at this. Look. I want to give you different angles. We're swinging. We're swinging. All right, so we showed you the home. Now we have to get into the amenities that they have in this neighborhood, because I promise you this, before we get into the home over there, you're going to want to see what we have in the amenity center just directly behind us. So everybody always wants to know what's inside of a community, right? What amenities are you getting or what amenities aren't you getting? But this community, absolutely gorgeous when you're talking about Tributary. Now, the clubhouse they have is beautiful waterfront views and tons of seating areas, both indoor and outdoor. Plus, they have a full communal kitchen, resort-style swimming pools with cabana seating. And yes, I said cabana, a full fitness center, guys, so you can kind of drop that belly off. It's not one of those small fitness centers where you don't have enough workout equipment. They actually have it here. You're going to have the playgrounds for the kiddos, the walking trails, and even some on-site picnic areas. Now, a brand new pickleball court. You know that game for some reason is taking over, and for the boaters, they do have a boat launch that's right in the neighborhood as well. This isn't your average cookie cutter neighborhood setup. As I'm talking about, they allow for green space inside of Tributary, so you still feel like you're a little bit further out versus being stuck into a neighborhood with all the houses just compact and you don't have enough fitness areas. The walking trails around the neighborhood provide a way for you to just get away for a second, walk up and down, cross over a couple of these small bridges that they have, and enjoy nature. This is one of the things I feel like people are enjoying about this location. And speaking about location, because it's not just about what's in the neighborhood, but what's around the neighborhood. So 20 minutes, downtown Jacksonville. 20 minutes in the opposite direction, Fernandina Beach. You'll get those small town charm with the seafood and of historic vibes. Four Creeks State Forest is right here nearby as well. So you get kayaking, you get hiking, you get everything outdoors. You want to fly off on an adventure? Jacksonville Airport's only 15 minutes away, and you're surrounded by, let's say, golf courses, parks, retail shops, everything you need within about 20 minutes. And here's the kicker. Yulee is on the Georgia-Florida border. So if you want to do a Savannah trip, which is only 90 minutes away, you can. Tybee Island, you can. Get out of Jacksonville for a while and just relax. And if you're a commuter, you're a weekend warrior, if you're the type of person that's just seeking peace in the middle of nowhere, Tributary may be for you. But I know y'all want to get into the next house. So let's go.
All right, so he just will not stop talking. Jeez.
I resent that.
Yeah, nobody cares. So listen, before we get into this next one, I do want to let you know that even though we're walking both of these homes in their single story, David Weekley does offer two-story homes. Matter of fact, they're offering 12 floor plans here. 6 of them are single family and another 6 are two-story, with 3 of them having the owner suite on the main floor. So without further ado, let's get into the Brasher. The Brasher.
That's okay. She has a heavy tongue, guys.
Leave me alone. It's a speech impediment.
So hold on. You got the door. Go ahead and get the door. I want to highlight this little sitting area, right? Like, this is the South, guys. People sit on their porch and drink sweet tea and coffee in the morning.
And then when it gets too hot, you come in the house.
Look at this.
Beautiful, right? And take a look at this office space.
Now, I can appreciate this, right? Like, it's not, look. It's not a whole wall, right? I can flow in, I can flow back out.
I love it. It's different. And that's what I like about David Weekley. They're different. They have pockets, and this is like a pocket. Okay, don't nobody want to see that, okay? And again, turn it around to the double windows because I want you to see all the light pouring in. So first thing in the morning, that's what's coming in, is all of those lights. All right, so this is a true split floor plan. So you have both guest bedrooms in the front. This one, a really good size. Again, talking about scale. So you have 2 oversized nightstands on each side and a full-size bed with a nice dresser. So you have room.
And the ceilings. So again, like, they're doing these 10-foot high ceilings, guys. You don't understand. 8-foot doors gives the room a whole different dynamic.
It does.
Come on, it's not a walk-in closet, but it is a decent size closet.
It's a decent size. I'm not complaining. You have your bathroom over here for that bedroom. But across the hall, you have another full bathroom and 2 extra bedrooms. So if you want to pop in there.
These are not just options. This is like how they're building these properties out. Look at this. Oh, it's my little buddy Benji.
Oh, Benji. And then again, this is a good size. You have the same size nightstands over here. You have the closet. I guess we're not talking nightstands. You have the closet over there.
But we have scale, and that's what I'm loving about these houses inside of here. Look at these. I mean, these 8-foot doors. There's a great difference, guys. If you don't understand that, you know what? Oh, coming over here. If you don't understand that there's a difference between a 6.7-foot door and an 8-foot door, it definitely adds a lot of greatness inside of a property. Look at this.
I like the way they decorated this with the plaid.
Look at this. Scale again. And that's one thing I love about David Weekley in general. They are a luxury builder, and we talk about that all the time. Like, you have tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. David Weekley definitely falls into that tier 3, and all the finishes that they're adding into these properties lets me know why, right? Look at the floors. Guess what? Some of this is spec'd out. It's in one of those packages, so you don't have to worry about the expensive design studio. Where'd you go, Janelle?
Right here.
Oh.
You got your laundry room. It's a little bit larger than the first one that we saw. You can actually kind of walk into this one, hang clothes if you want to, put stuff up. You know, it's just a little bit larger.
Hold on, there's your favorite area. You're not gonna take advantage of that?
Okay. Oh, hold on.
Her head can't fit with the...
Okay. But my curls are popping though, right? All right, so over here, we do have the garage, and this is actually, you can make this a 3-car garage or a 4-car garage.
So I need y'all to see this space. Hold on. I can't take you on the other side of the wall because that's where they have their office at, but you can see walking. We're talking about a 4-car garage, literally a car up front, a car back here, and I'm possibly thinking like trucks. This is a huge space, and this is coming standard with this home. These will be on 70-foot lots with a 4-car garage, and this is what people are asking for, right? Like out here, people want bigger homes on bigger lot sizes, and this provides just that. You have your pantry
over here. I love that. But you have your kitchen over here with the extra pantry. Love it.
Hold on. I'm gonna loop around. Hold on. They gotta feel this one. Hold on. Ah, look at that. Look at that kitchen. Even with the brown, the darker, like coffee type brown. This is beautiful.
Is nice.
Right. You generally don't see a lot of browns that people want anymore, but this hue, baby, the word is, this is what I think people would like walking into this property.
No, it's nice. It's more sophisticated. Look. If you will.
Going up. Love the stainless steel hood. My tongue got heavy.
Okay.
Love the stainless steel hood. 6-burner with gas inside of here. Undermount sinks are standard in all of their homes. Look at this. Look at this space. Hold on, let me take y'all back around here. You do have they're showing you the option of the Texas style kitchen, but you can't get gourmet in your structural options. But just check out how much cabinet space is in here and storage.
We got to talk about the island. Look at the island. Look how long it is. Oversized. Fit everybody. Dramatic is my middle name.
She thought she was Vanna White. All right, moving over here. Check this out, right? 8 people can fit in this area. So that's kind of telling you how much space is inside of this room, right? Open concept like everybody's asking for. These additional, windows over here. Then you have this entire wall with nothing but windows. Now, this is
door to
all standard.
ceiling.
This is all standard right now. So we didn't even get into this living room. She's trying to get outside already.
I really am. Like, I need to see this.
All right, so look, open space, completely open. 8-foot sliders, 3, squeeze through here, bringing you out.
I like this one because it's larger, gives you more. You can sit a longer table out here, more people out here, and I like that you can keep it open and you can just let the air flow. I love that. Florida living.
Look at this. Let me go to the end of it so you guys can look at it all the way back. Look at this. Go to the end of it. Go over there. Wave. Wave.
Y'all see how he be bossing me around?
Listen, she's a midget.
Say what?
You can barely see her over there. Look.
I'm gonna hear what you're saying when I see this.
All right, moving through. Look, I just want y'all to get a picture of it. Like this is a beautiful home, and when we're talking about David Weekley being a luxury builder and offering prices like this, it's kind of crazy. Now you're not going to get, of course, this is all decorative. That's not something that's an option. But we're moving over here.
Look at this.
Look at this.
I love this. I love the windows. I love the vaulted ceiling. Everything about this just makes it feel grand.
Look at that. Look at these open. Look at these windows. Standard.
And when we're talking scale, this is a nice size owner suite. You have the oversized nightstand. You have the king size bed. But y'all, this bathroom.
Hold on. Ooh, 18-inch trays. Now these are an add-on. I want to tell you guys that now. You're not getting these standard, and that's with no builder at all. I just like it with my hand. Come on, let's get in this bathroom.
Let's go. Walk over to the bathroom. This is my favorite bathroom.
Hold on. I'm gonna come around here first. That right there, King's throne. This right here, linen closet.
You did that very dramatic.
And this right here, look at this bathroom.
The only thing it's missing is a standalone tub, but that's okay.
Look at this. Shower. Hold on. I'm not even gonna give them that closet yet. I'm gonna let them see some more of these features first.
See this closet.
Look at this. Women, first of all, I need you to be happy for the space you may allow your husbands. Look
at that closet.
This is ridiculous.
I love it.
It's crazy. I tell people all the time, if you want to make the space bigger, put one up top, put one down below. Look at this.
And even add a shoe rack on the bottom going around. I love it.
This is crazy amount of space inside of a closet. And the funny thing about this home right here, right? Not the fact that it's just spec'd out. Not the fact that it has amazing sized windows, that a lot of these upgrades are coming in. Even if you went with a second tier instead of the third tier, you'll still have many of these upgrades inside of this property. What's crazy, what's really crazy, this entire house right now, $560.
A David Weekley house for $560.
$560 with a 4-car garage is insane.
It's unheard of.
Look at this. Look at the hallways. Look at the hallways. The flooring, the tucked away rooms, and then of course, this beautiful flex/office space. It would definitely be an office space. I would feel superior every time you came into my house. Whew. Now listen, if you're still watching, that probably means that something in this community spoke to you, and I don't blame you. Now, we've toured 2 gorgeous models, we explored their amenities, we've broke down the location, and I showed you the pricing that's borderline criminal in a good way. And I promised at the beginning that I would talk about the special discounts. Now, at the recording of this video right now, don't call me in a couple of months, someone said, can I still get that discount? No. Right now, they're saving you up to about $40,000 with their special employee discount. Now, that is going to end at the end of this month. So again, don't call me trying to get it in May, June, July, and August. That's still a no. Now, David Weekley Homes out here in Tributary, it's the real deal. And if you like what you see, do me a favor, give us a call, shoot us a text, or shoot us an email. We're the guys that pick up the phone, answers the text, answers the emails. And like I do in every video, I like to put it right here, like some more video, maybe over here. I don't know. I would like to put some videos up so you can check out more of Jacksonville, Florida. But like I say in every video, guys, be great and choose excellence in everything you do.